Welcome back. We're at Reese's. Adam's here. We turned up 2 hours ago. Reese changed my 9 times what he wanted. What we're doing, so JCC a long time ago sent us some of the Tough Bay LED Pros, which are these beautiful light fins. Reese unfortunately has, no, they're all right. You've got the fluorescents everywhere, and we changed a few over a while ago, and the difference is immeasurable to the eye with him working and doing everything he does in here, with all this filming stuff. So it started to, let's just come change some lights, and now the whole job has changed. So we're going to try and do as much as we can today for him. We're taking off the trunking, all the conduits disappearing, all the old lights are going, everything, because he's going to stud some of the walls out, he's going to board some of the walls out. So we need to strip out, fortunately it's all fed from this trunking up here. So pull that up to the trunking above, this is the mezzanine, gland into it somehow to then bring twin and earth down, so we can start bringing some drops down for new socket locations, new lighting locations. We can do some grid switches, emergency light switch up here, a 8 grid switch for wall lights that are going to be going on the wall so he can film off so it looks better. He's a lot more professional than I am. So we're going to go up to the unit, grab some stuff, and we'll start ripping stuff apart. Right, let's get some stuff off Mr. Dunlop. This is going to look absolutely delicious. And because it's an industrial unit and it's in containment, it's all wired in singles, which we haven't, well, I've not done for a very long time. Whether or not Adam has ever done it, I can't remember. But obviously we're making this into plastic. Get off it. Okay, no way, Kimosabi. That was heavier than I thought. So really all we want to do, what I was saying is we need to make this plasterboard friendly. So it needs to go in twin and earth, because we're not putting it down in any conduit and everything's going to be sat behind dabbed plasterboard. So we want to find our permanent live and our permanent neutral and our permanent earth for the sockets. Same thing for the lights. We have an existing old 3-phase supply here, which is already unwired from the fuse board, which is up here, which I've already double checked, so we can cut that off. But we need to de-energize everything, pull it out of the board, obviously make sure it's locked off. It's pulled out of the board, it's locked off, isn't it? And we can start playing. It's going to get very dark very quickly. We bought loads of unit lights with us. We've got the lanterns, we've got the SLR 6000. I've got a massive box. We brought the van in as well, make our life easier. Adam's job, he's going to do the lights, he's going to record his own thing. We managed to get a 8 switch double gang light switch. 6, what did I say? 8. 6, which can go on the wall. So we're going to double up 2 of the wall lights instead of doing a big grid switch for Reese. And yeah, so let me turn off, isolate, check all that sort of stuff. What?
Gross, go look at the back of the socket, this old one. This one's dead already, but look at that. Is that the like chocolate box? They're colour coordinated, so it's quite cool, but it's weird, isn't it?
That is cool, Adam. How easy please he is. So yeah, I'm going to go and isolate, lock it off, and we can crack on. Reese is going to decide which ones. There's 2 to go here, 2 to go there.
So one this side and one that side.
Yeah, I'll wait for Reese. Right, we jumped ahead. We haven't isolated it yet because we're naughty. We found that. Awesome. Loads of copper exposed. That was dangerous in here. So we've got a ring on the sockets. This is the old 3-phase supply, which is being completely cut off. And then we've got one line circuit, which we've sort of traced. It goes down, disappears to that side, does that side, comes back. Adam's then found the neutral links up here for the lights. So I'm literally just cut it off, pull it all back, snip it off up there, and we'll run on top of the mezzanine and see what we're going to do and bring in 2 new supplies down. One for him, one for me. We're in the Narnia, in the abyss of stuff, as you can see here. This is the top of where the trunking goes down. So we've got a ring, so we've got the left-hand side going that way. We've got the lighting circuit, the 3-phase circuit, and also the other leg of the ring here. I'm just going to snip that off down here individually. I'm going to pull it up. What we're going to do is then do a joint in here and then carry on, and we'll just do the joint with some wagers and whatnot and bring twin down and pass it through all the joists below within regulation height. So eventually if he wants to board it, he can board it. The ceiling, that is, he's going to stud the walls out on some bits, he's going to dab it out on others. So we're just doing it as we would do a normal house. Do you want to go down, mate? Start snipping off, but one by one we'll pull it up just so I know which one is the lights and sockets. Have I got some tape? Have I got some tape? No. Right, so we got it off. Got a ring in and out, 3-phase circuit, lighting circuit, just to triple checking a little bit to make sure we've got the right CPC, because it's the same thickness by the looks of it. We'll just stick tester across that to make sure that's a ring and that's by itself. If not, the board is only just there so we can test it out. Let's jump down, let's rip everything off, clean the walls nice and neat, and then we can start fresh. We're all stripped off, not me and Adam, the rooms. Lights have gone, the new light that we put up a long time ago, there's only one switch that I've kept in for no reason whatsoever because I just forgot about that. This is all a bit dark at the moment, so we've got some new lights we're going to set up in a second. The laser's travelling through, so my new best friend, the spit gun, we're going to have a go at this on the blocks to try and level it out. The laser level will be the centre of the block, centre of the pattress alum. We've got some stuff down there. We've got 2 to go on here, we've got 2 to go on there. There's 3 on this wall, there's 2 on that wall, there's 1 there to go, and I think that's it. And then,
level.
I know, the block works well out, isn't it? So, little green, this is the Bosch GCL 2-50CG. So, let me set up my stuff and then we'll give it a bang bang, yeah?
We drill the joist first, or?
You can drill the joist first, yeah?
I'll drill them ones with no insulation, you can drill these ones with insulation.
No,
Yeah.
I'll let you do all the holes.
Yeah.
And
someone else says that as well.
Right, as you know, I really haven't shut up about this yet, but this is the first time. This is where I think the speed will come in, not only for clipping, but for when we're doing rewires and whatnot. I'm hoping I can put that on there, I can press that in. Right, that's my laser. Let me just double check. Because I always thought let's say if we missed the hole, it would skip the box out the wall, but it's remained level, it's gone in, it's tight to the wall, there's no movement in it. You can obviously rock it backwards and forwards because it's not boarded yet. But that is what I wanted to know if it worked or not with this. So let's get clipping. I've put all the nails in it before I've got to buy some. I've cancelled the job application. No lies told here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 done. Less than 5 minutes. Yeah. 5 minutes with the laser going round. It didn't slip, it didn't move. I purposely not knocked the knockouts out so we can see how much it is. You've got a slight bit of movement because of the flexibility of the box once this is boarded, but it just doesn't shift. My massive concern was when we used it and we plunged it, it kicked the box up. Yeah. So when we do this in a rewire, when we chase it in, we do it really nice and snug like Jack from JLC. So, which should be actually sound. We'll do the knockouts out. We're gonna go straight up with these ones, straight down, but with these ones, because of how easy it is. Reese is actually gonna stud this wall out here, so I've just put them there. We can either use super duper long pins, but we'll just go across here, across and back up. So we're gonna take a leg and do the ring this side, and then we'll join up with this side, do the ring, because there's one existing socket, which you can't really see because it's dark, in there that we've got to pick up for the spray room.
The only thing is I don't really like the paddle, but sometimes some people rave about it, I just don't really like it. What would you say? Are you still not talking to me?
Okay, on to me. We've set the laser up, we're pushing the insulation up. I've got a bit of, this is a bit of the moulding that Reese uses, an excess bit. I've got a measurement here, that's 55mm to the bottom notch. So what I'm doing with that is holding the bottom notch to the laser line, we're drilling through that. That'll give us our 50mm clearance, plenty of time.
Super technical that.
Well, it works, doesn't it? If it's stupid, it works, it ain't stupid. So I'm sort of pushing up the loft insulation as we go across to go down. I'm just gonna do a full run, which will do some of our sockets, some of our lights. Adam's gonna do the same thing his side, but he doesn't have any insulation. I don't know why I'm talking to you. Adam came walking in earlier with an artisan hat on. Said he went for a job interview. Vile, that's what that is. Right, simple as that. I'm gonna put it here, make sure it's clearance the other side. Second thing is, Dusty Boys, which are these. Long 3-meter work mats. They're like neoprene, is it? Yeah, squishy, like wetsuits. We've obviously still got all of our work mats, which are in there, but these are super long ones. So there's some of the stuff on here, which has got like a pressure chamber and everything I don't really want to move. That also we don't want to fill up with sawdust. We used it yesterday on carpet runs, stair runs. They're flexible enough for worktops. They're the same as your work mats, but much longer and a bit softer as well. So I would say a little bit better for worktops without scratching it, but then the other one, I don't know what I'm trying to get out of here. I'm gonna get all these done now, and then we're gonna jump onto, oh God, another DeWalt tool. I'll be completely honest, I wasn't too sure which the direction of this video is going in, because we always try and make a main focus on each video. and it's just occurred to me. So does buying more expensive equipment make you more money in the long run? So list it off. We've got a spit nail gun, wherever I've put, like, first of all, obviously I haven't bought these, purchased these, bought, yeah. So I haven't bought these, you guys know that, but I can review it and sort of tell you what is it good or is it not, honestly. We've got a spit nail gun, 600 quid. We've got a DeWalt cable stapler, all the Milwaukee one, 400 quid. We've got a Rumpertech, which is 200 quid, which is this. So those three things that I'm using today will make my life so much quicker because we can just clip this really quickly, no problem at all. We can put the boxes in within literally, 2 minutes, rather than drilling and plugging every single one and getting it level, which would take probably about, yeah, not far off to making sure it's perfect. We've messed around, tying it, untying it, hitting the knockouts out, and then on top of it, with an old sort of cable drum that gets tangled compared to this one where we can stack it. That amount of money in a short space of time is a lot of money. I know that. Not for me, I got it for free. I know that, but I've already said, if the Rumpertech was to break tomorrow and I wasn't gonna get another one for free, I'd buy one, hands down, no problem at all. Same as a spit gun, now I've had a go with it, I can see the benefits with it, I would 100% buy it, as well as the cable stapler. But over the period of time of how quickly you can get the jobs completed and move on to the next one and earn more money, you would recoup that money, and once it's paid for itself, it's just extra money in your pocket. So in my eyes, having better equipment or newer equipment to get the job done quicker does overall make you quicker and earn you more money in the long run. So it's just a little thing to think about. We're going to start pulling these in now, and then we'll have a go with the DeWalt cable stapler. So this is where we're at so far. Unfortunately, I was going to use the DeWalt in here, as in the cable stapler, but it wouldn't go into this blockwork. It's harder than it looks. But we'll be honest to use it across here, down, across, down. Oh no! Much better. Across, down. So this is the first one on the leg. So this one goes back to what is the first leg on the board. We've gone up, across, down, up, across, down, up, across, down. This leg now goes up, across to join this one. So we've got a socket here, which then links across to here. These are all gonna go low level, around and back up. And that's our ring then done. We have done this so quickly, and I'm not just saying this time and time again, I'm not saying click the link, go and buy other stuff. I don't get paid for any of that. I'm just saying it's helped massively. We need to get rid of that socket now. That one that's there.
Pull that across, don't we?
Pull that. No, it's just going because we've got a new leg now. We'll just go link it up above.
Yeah. Oh, I was just going to put a whisker box
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, but just isolate it. Just get it out of the way because it's cut off completely. No, it isn't because it's fed from above. Yeah. Anyway, so once we get this done, we'll run around and show you a few more bits and bobs. But Adam's going to do the lighting on his video. Just stopped for a little sausage, bacon, egg sandwich. Adam had a sausage and hash brown sandwich with red sauce, like brown sauce. Let you decide who's got a better sandwich, me. The video is crossing over quite a lot. So if you want to see the full video, watch both of them because you're missing bits out from each one, aren't they, Ad?
Yep.
So we put these up now. These are the JCC Tough Bay Pro ones. And this one that we took down was the older model, which it has the LED and the diffuser is separate. The new ones, so this is the old one. The new one, stay. Adam, no, we're all right. But the new ones are very cool. They're all built in as one, so the diffuser doesn't come off. So I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Isn't that Austin Powers, Reese? Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. So what I'm gonna do now is to keep, I would say the IP rating is gone because we just put a washer and a screw in, which you see from Adam's video, but these are gonna come down at some point because Reese is gonna board. 20mm hole saw. This is a Starrett one from my Starrett set, which is here. Absolutely delicious. We're gonna go straight up. They come with their own stuffing glands, little grey ones. We're gonna put in the top, and Adam is now in his video running individual feeds, so Reese can switch these on and off as and when he wants for filming, and then put some wall lights up. This is gonna be a 2-day job now as well. Got a haircut later with the kid. And we're on. We've done a little temporary switch there. Adam's got the key switch on. Just stay like that, mate, because, oh God, we're gonna have people writing letters to the police about this. So that's so much better. Reese has come in and double checked with that. It's never been so bright in here. Look at, I'm getting a tan, Adam. Getting a tan. Annoyingly, like I said, they've got to be dropped down. We're going to be back here tomorrow in a little bit to carry on with the sockets. We'll do it on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, bye.
Bye.
Oh.